What's up, everybody? Noah back here for my review of the brand new Erica Deutschmann romance film from Real One Entertainment, Kiss the Cook. I first saw Erica in A Cheerful Christmas, the 2019 Hallmark Christmas romance movie. And I have talked to her. Very, very nice lady. Very nice woman. We talk every once in a while. She was nice enough to send me over a free autograph. Thank you so much, Erica. And we're probably going to be talking a little bit more in the future because I like talking to people, you like talking to people, and we seem to get along well. Erica Deutschmann is an actress that I've been wanting to see more from. She was in, and I'm only talking about romance here, A Very Country Wedding, A Cheerful Christmas, and Christmas Crush. All those were in 2019. Her new film came out in 2021. This is Kiss the Cook, when Casey Cook, food blogger extraordinaire, with an impressive following, is approached by the opportunity to write her own cookbook. She jumps at it. The only problem is she isn't actually the very good cook everyone thinks she is. With a little help from handsome chef Gavin Sawyer and a dash of undeniable chemistry, they may just have the recipe for success. This is a film that I knew what I was getting myself into. And I'm a sucker for this. You give me a cooking romance film, I'm automatically going to like this film. Because one, I like to cook, I like cooking shows. One of my favorite shows is Hell's Kitchen. I mean, I will sit there and I will scream at the TV just like Gordon Ramsay does. Because you're watching these people and they're making these stupidest decisions. I mean, it's a given. It's a given. Kiss the Cook is a film that really does know what it is. And it delivers on that. It also goes a little bit more progressive. This has a lesbian couple in it. And I know a lot of people are not going to enjoy that fact. But hey, it's 2022. Get used to it. If you got a problem with it, just turn the movie off and watch something else. Erica Deutschmann and Andrew Bichelle have great chemistry in this film. Their chemistry is tremendous. And there's only been one other film, actually two other films this year so far that I've seen better chemistry in, but I've seen a lot of films this year already. Kiss the Cook is one of the best romance films I've seen in a good long while. It beats some of the Hallmark Christmas films from last year. It beats most of the New Year New Movies from Hallmark Channel. It beats Fishing for Love. It beats Love Second Chance from Up TV. This is a film that delivers on everything it promises. A good story, great chemistry, and just something that makes you smile. That's all this wants to do, is make you smile. And it does that job to a T. Kiss the Cook has beautiful chemistry between the two stars, great acting between these two stars. Now, I'm not saying they're like Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro and Meryl Streep and Cate Blanchett, no. But for what they are given and what they are doing, what they have to do, it works. I'm not a critic who's going to tear this movie apart because it has a story plot here and a story plot here that makes no goddamn sense. I'm the kind of person who, I enjoy a romance film. I mean, next week is Marry Me on Peacock, and I'm looking forward to that. And I might even go to theaters to see that. Speaking of next week, we gotta talk about that at the end of this video. Kiss the Cook is a film that delivers on every single thing it promises. The cinematography is beautiful. I enjoyed the script. It was well done. And it's one that I'm definitely going to be checking out. Again, I'm hoping this gets a DVD release. I mean, FilmRise is the distributor of this film. Real One Entertainment made it. I'm hoping this gets a DVD release because I will be pre-ordering this one right away. Kiss the Cook is going to get a B+ from me. A B+ for Kiss the Cook. And now, let's go into what we have coming next week. Because let me just tell you, there is a lot of stuff coming out. There is an unfathomable amount of stuff coming out next week. How am I going to get to it all? Well, work is not going very well right now because we just got a snow and ice storm. So it's only the boss there right now. Thanks, Winter. I love you. But you just kind of ruined my plans. So, I did talk about in my last review some new rentals. I don't rent a whole lot of stuff anymore. I used to rent all the new releases. I used to do a whole lot of stuff. I don't rent a whole lot anymore. But when it comes to new release romance films, I can't help it. I love a good romance film. So there were 5 that came out. And I believe these are all from Real One Entertainment and Film Rise. I could be wrong. I haven't checked on that yet. But we're going to have Love on Trend, Our Dream Wedding, Love Game Match, and A Romance Wedding. All 4 of those, and I'm going to proof check this right now just in case I am wrong. This is... Love on Trend is from, yes, Film Rise. So I believe these are all from Film Rise. They could all get DVD releases. Love Game Match is also from Film Rise. So these are all from Film Rise. But there is a whole lot more coming your way next weekend, because next weekend is a huge, huge week for films, especially romance films. So, let's get right into that. We have a crap ton of stuff coming out on streaming. We have Netflix. We have Paramount Plus. We have Apple TV Plus. We have theaters. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to be able to see everything. Like, my theater is getting Marry Me. And they are not getting Death on the Nile. And I get why. It's romance. They want to drive in the romance crowd. Especially last year, they got nobody in for Valentine's Day week. What they did was they had Judas and the Black Messiah, because they had to keep that for 2 weeks. There was nothing else out at the time that they could get in. So, they played The Notebook. When I went to see Judas and the Black Messiah, there were 3 people in the entire theater watching a movie. And all 3 were in Judas and the Black Messiah for the 1 o'clock showing. Me and 2 other people in the theater, a nice older couple, when you still had to wear your masks everywhere, we looked at each other and we're like, we're far enough away, we're pretty safe. We didn't get COVID then. We were about 10 feet away from each other. They were nice and quiet during the movie. They did not talk. We talked about what they saw. They told me that they went to the theater and they were the only ones in Zanesville, in that theater. In that theater they were in, watching the movie. But let's get right into what's coming out. First up is The In-Between with Joey King on Paramount Plus. That will be coming out on the 11th, as will everything else. We also have The Sky is Everywhere from Apple TV Plus. That's a new romance film. Marry Me on Peacock and in theaters. In theaters, we also have Blacklight. I will not be able to see Blacklight until it comes to Blu-ray and DVD. On Amazon Prime, we have I Want You Back. That film looks very sweet. It looks sweet. It looks just like a whole lot of fun. And that's all I want from it. It's a lot of fun. And then we have a film that I will probably be renting. This is Super Cool. This is a film that I knew nothing about. I knew nothing about Super Cool. This is a comedy. If it'll bring it up for me, that would be super amazing. Neil and Gilbert's lifelong friendship is tested when Neil's magical wish transforms him into a super cool version of himself for one night only. With the assistance of Neil's charismatic neighbor Jimmy, the two are swept into a series of car chases, robberies, and wild parties. This is probably going to have a feel from License to Drive. And I enjoy License to Drive. I was lucky enough to find a really good copy, a clean copy of that film on DVD. And then finally we have Tall Girl 2. I'm going to try and request a screener for Tall Girl 2. I requested one. They have not got back to me about that. But that is a busy week. But we also got And Plus, the film on Netflix. I have no idea what that is. Is it in English? Is it in English? I'm not 100% sure. And it's not going to tell me because that would make sense. But there you go, everybody. there's everything coming your way next week. We got a lot of reviews coming, and we also got the brand new Hallmark film. I believe it was called Cut Cold Murder. Let me just prove that. We're going to go down here. We're going to go to 2022. And yes, no, Cold Color Murder. Cold Color Murder with Julie Gonzalo. Okay, so there you go, everybody. There is everything coming your way next week. And we got a lot more, because I will be watching stuff like Ghost, Away We Go, and Just Married. So I will see all of you guys next time. And again, check out Kiss the Cook, available to rent now from FilmRise on Amazon Prime, starring the super nice and beautiful Erica Deutschmann.